Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick back in. We are here live with my Twitch. Twitch, do you want to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to Thornhill. This is the song called Silverswarm, and I have been told this is a likening to Justin Timberlake and Timbaland do metal. And I'm excited for that. But before we jump into that, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we go, chat? Shall we do this thing? Yar. Let's do this thing. Silverswarm. It's an exclusive club. Oh, it's like futuristic. What in the cyberpunk is this? Sorry. Sick. Okay. Okay. When the person who recommended this talked about Justin Timberlake and Timbaland do metal, I can hear it. I can hear it, especially with those vocals in that last verse, which I think, yeah, it's going to be the chorus there. So too far, I fear this moment with you, malignant core, cry, or just alone for the truth. I fled your touch. Why do you keep me this close? You won't notice it. And then it goes into the next one. I can hear, like, especially in the chorus, just, I think, like, the rhythm or, like, the tone or the cadence, like I could definitely see the correlation between that and Justin Timberlake with some of his like early 2000s music. And then I mean throughout all of it, it's got this like pretty heavy kind of, it's got, the music has a very like heavy foundation to it. So I can kind of see where maybe the Timbaland would come in, because I mean anything you listen to from Timbaland has like pretty much just like a sickening heavy like bass to it all the way through, and it's so much fun. I feel like anything Timbaland touches, it's just like hit. So I can see the correlation there. I think it's super freaking fun. I'm liking it. And I think like that vocal distortion that pops in and out, lends to kind of that more, I guess more of the electronic side of the music. And then you have obviously this heavier tone, for the, I would say metal, not rock. I feel like rock is so much lighter and metal is just so much more like, just, I don't know. Whenever I think, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Rock just always seems lighter. Metal always just seems more like darker, grittier, you know? Anyways, but there's also so many different subgenres of both rock and metal, so I'm not trying to like be like, rock is super light and that's all that it is, you know? And metal is only dark, and that's all that it is. I just find with some songs, I feel like it just dips into that more with metal. But let's continue. I also really like the vocalizations going on. Like right there. It's kind of like that echoing back vocals. And then there's also those moments where, yes, he has like those backing vocals that kind of like have like a bit of a, almost like an echo to what he's saying. But then there's also some that are just the vocalizations. And so when I originally said that, you could hear kind of like in the, sorry, I must have like goo-goo hair in my mouth. You could hear in the background the, like just vocalizations, not necessarily words. And it just really, I think it really just adds to the, almost like this, it's kind of giving, I mean, I guess they are at a party, but, you know, it's just like kind of like this psychedelic kind of energy going on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is fun. It's very like the vocals are almost like through a kind of like a radio type filter. Not all of them, obviously, but it's fun. It was also cool how they were filming all of this too, like right smack in the middle of the party scene, which again lends to the music itself. But yeah, it definitely had like this kind of like psychedelic vibe to it, especially with all of those like backing vocals, and kind of the whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, oh, that sounds so ridiculous, but you know what I mean. Especially in some parts, it was like whoa, 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 whoa. It had this whomping had a whomping in it. And then that breakdown there at the end was super freaking fun and definitely kind of obviously lended more into to like the, I guess kind of, I find it so hard to kind of say this is metal or this is rock, because a lot of times like there are certain lines that are kind of blurred. Like this, I would feel like, especially during that breakdown, like it had some heavier moments, but it also had some more kind of like rock kind of energy. But like I just feel like there are some very stark differences, and then there are some songs you listen to that kind of almost like blend the two. So it's kind of hard to say it's one or the other. But yeah, regardless, I thought this was super fun, an absolute freaking vibe. I quite enjoyed that, and yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Thank you very much for recommending that. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see all you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.